on in here with another video of our first video of Super Mario Odyssey predictions. Well, let's review the kingdoms we already know of. The Mushroom Kingdom, the Cascade Kingdom, the Hat Kingdom, the Sand Kingdom, those are just some kingdoms. Now, I have some ideas for other kingdoms. First off, we already have the Seaside Kingdom, I just remembered. So maybe there could be I'll predict some moon ideas as well. Okay. My made-up kingdom. So first off, a water battle kingdom. I can see that happening because, first of all, you need beverages to host a wedding, or people will get thirsty. Second of all, you got little, straws as the residents. And you could turn into a water bottle. Wouldn't that, or a water bubble? Yeah, and maybe you could find some ice caves in here. Well, that's just gonna be the town. We could call it Wet Town. And that could be like the bottom half, where it's all wet. Maybe there can be some stuff like the big tube. Maybe you have to climb to the top by performing some platform jumps on the top half of the water bottle. Maybe that could work. But there's a lot more ideas. Right, Mom? Right?
That's right, buddy.
Right for your idea for a kingdom?
An airship kingdom, or an air kingdom.
So
we can fill up our balloons for our wedding.
Or Bowser's wedding.
Bowser's wedding, yes.
Yeah. Well, there could be a moon where you have to platform across. First of all, let's talk about the town. They could be like tiny water balloons for residents.
Oh, that's
a town.
Great idea.
And maybe it could be like this airship-looking cascade of balloons. That's the only word I could think of.
I like that.
Yeah. And out of town, there could be some moons, like a moon you need to, for example, hop across balloons. Maybe the balloons out of town could have an air tank, but it runs really slowly. Maybe it could work with the town. Yeah, so this will just be the daytime cycle, or the daytime part. The second time you return to the kingdom after going to another kingdom, it'll turn nighttime, where all the tiny water balloons seem to be gone. But sooner or later, you discover that Bowser's nail that he clipped up there is shrinking the balloons really fast. And then Bowser comes, and that could be the first Bowser boss fight. Not the final boss, but just quick. So he tosses nails to break balloons really quickly. And that changes the layout a lot. So the goal, I think a good way to make this boss really fun is to get straightly out of town, so town doesn't pop itself. But if all balloons in town pop itself, you're not allowed to go back to this kingdom. Just a little kingdom timer idea. Yeah, and there could be this landing point on top of a skyscraper. Maybe there can be some residents, like the residents in New Donk City, that you talk to, and they tell you. This could be the first time. Second time, they're going to be completely gone. And they're blowing all the balloons, and pretty much you won't have the option until 5 real-life days have passed, or you collect 10 moons in 10 more moons, and then the balloons refill. Yeah. Yeah, of course we need a snowy kingdom, but we'll go more into that later. Because we need to think of focusing on an air kingdom. We need to think about, and also that Bowser battle will get you a grand moon. We need to think about, what do we need to think about? Sorry, this video has no script. Oh yeah, you gotta think about what you can turn into. So you can turn into those nail clippers that Bowser sells, so you can pop balloons. Next up, we're going to take a break from kingdoms. We'll talk about multiplayer. Obviously, once you're finished the game, there should be a multiplayer fun where you can go to any time in any part of the game and challenge your friend and have fun. Where instead of collecting moons, you need to collect 10 moon shards, or you're doing it against each other. So you have your color moon shard. So the first player will be Mario, and the other player will be Luigi. Ready? Okay? But you have to lock that kingdom first, because there has to be a kingdom unlock. So, oh yeah, the moons. Now we could go back. Now let's talk about that silly kingdom. Pretty much, its residents are wolves. Wolves. Don't know how to say it. Yeah, and pretty much all the wolves, however you say it, live in the snowy burrow that you're gonna find. Okay? And maybe once you find the snow burrow, but the first time they're all gonna be in the snowy burrow because it's dark and gloomy. Each time you enter this kingdom, from going to the last kingdom, it changes day. Just a little timer idea, maybe? Yeah, so pretty much at the nighttime, first time kingdom, it's all dark and gloomy. Yeah, and you have to get to the burrow quick, because at the dark and gloomy thing, there's a blizzard. Cappy will warn you about the blizzard, and he'll tell you the direction you want to go. Maybe here's some moon ideas. You have to, instead of go to the burrow, you actually have to outrun the blizzard, because on your map there's going to be this area showing you where the blizzard is. Pretty much you have to dodge the blizzard, kind of. Okay? So, yeah, and you get a moon that's way far away that's only accessed at night. And there could be a few missions that you can only access at the burrow. Maybe there could be this mission where you get 3 wolves to howl at the moon at dark, or the 3 bravest, or the real moon. But surprise, surprise, another Bowser battle. Yeah, not the final Bowser battle, but another one. So pretty much, in this Bowser battle, it's like the same, but instead of using its nail clippers, you actually have to get on top of its hat and strike it with Cappy 3 times. Since this is a big area and Bowser is humongous, maybe it could be really tricky. And this could be. I hope there's gonna be more kingdoms than there are in Super Mario 64, because we could see a lot more things coming. Yeah, pretty much you have to use the surroundings, because the surroundings will be shaped. So there's areas that you can get onto Bowser's hand, and then he'll try and squish you, and you have to dodge it, kind of like the Sandbird in Super Mario 64. Super Mario Sunshine. Speaking of Super Mario Sunshine, there could be a Super Mario Sunshine Kingdom, where pretty much it's the reference to Super Mario Sunshine. There's not going to be a Bowser battle, so it has like ways to get to every area in Super Mario Sunshine. But each area has 5 moons. Pretty much, the moons will represent missions that you did in Super Mario Sunshine, and you could turn into the resident, which you know the residents if you played Super Mario 64. Also, you find this Pianta that's has some that sells bloopers, so you could actually ride one. This could be the fast travel. This is just my only fast travel idea, but he'll only let you have it for 1 coin over the amount of coins you can get. So you have to turn into him and make him ride the blooper. And there could be a boss battle at night, and it's super blooper. Or the same, but you have no flood making that face where he uses goo a bit harder. But maybe you can use Happy to clear the goo. Maybe. And then you get a grand moon. Next kingdom idea. The volcano. Pretty much a big volcano in the center, but you're surrounded by lava. So, and there are no residents at all. It's not the final area, but just a tricky area to get through. Kind of. Here's some moon ideas. Some ideas for this kingdom in general. You could have this idea where you have to you have to find the only resident, which will randomly be a resident from one of the kingdoms. But when it is, you take him in the Odyssey, and this will get you the final moon that you couldn't get for that kingdom. This will be complete maybe I'll just file one. It could be a peon or one of the residents featured in the movie's trailers, or in the game's trailers, etc., etc. It could be 5 safe houses. Next up. Wait, I forgot to do the move. Or another move. Maybe you have to. Maybe you have to climb all the way to the top of the volcano, or you have to go to the deepest depth of the volcano. Maybe there could be underwater sections. I can clearly see there being a volcano in underwater kingdom, or the seaside kingdom. So maybe on the first time it's night, there's no volcano, or it's day and there's no volcano. Second time it may be night or day, depends on how many kingdoms you visited. Yeah, and the volcano grew a bit, so that way you can get the moon easily. Repeat till the volcano grows at its biggest. Just a little tiny idea. Yeah, and there could be a boss battle like a hot blooper. No, that will maybe have to fight a blarg. Yeah. So he shoots fire balls at you, and you'll see. And you have to use his cap because he'll also shoot. And since he's shooting fireballs that Mario can control, you control them because there's only one tiny spot of land, but since it's themed around fire for this boss, so maybe that'll be perfect. And then you get a grand moon, of course. Next idea. I clearly see there being a Bowser's Castle Kingdom, like maybe earlier on Kingdom, because it relates in the wedding because there's Bowser. Of course. And it could be like the final area. No residents, not even one. This could be right after the Volcano Kingdom. But you need every single moon in the game. Or maybe most of the moons in the game. Or the final. Okay? Yeah, and pretty much you have to battle Bowser's here where the wedding's being handled. Maybe you have to fight off party guests. And this could introduce a new enemy or recolors of some enemies, maybe. Yeah. And pretty much you could also get this will there's only 2 moons in the grand moon here. You only need 130 moons, or it depends on how many moons are in the game. But if there's if all the worlds are introduced so far, are there 130 moons? All the areas, or it could be something else. This is just I'll only cover the grand moon, the final Bowser battle. Maybe you have to fight all the Broodals you've fought before. Yeah, but all together, so it's harder. Yeah. Yeah. But maybe their attacks are stronger, dealing 2 damage instead of 1 damage. Okay. But you have to fight 2 at a time. Just make it a bit easier so everybody can get past it. And then the final Bowser battle. Instead of striking his hat 3 times, strike it 10 times. He'll move around. It's pretty much like the Snowy Kingdom. Okay. Breathing his breath. All the main Bowser attacks and that jump. But he's really, really slow. But he moves a bit faster on this time since it's the final boss. Yeah, but it gives you time to retreat if he's jumping where you are. So pretty much there's going to be hidey holes throughout the map for you to hide if you need to catch your breath. Yeah, but sooner or later Bowser will breathe his bad breath at that hidey hole in there, and then you're revealed. And pretty much it's up to you to find another hidey hole or defeat Bowser. Pretty much this is where all the moons you got so far come into play. The more moons, the more damage you'll deal with your hat for this battle. If you collected all the moons, you'll be able to 1-hit KO Bowser. But if only missing 1 move, it'll take about 5. Yeah, and etc., etc. Yeah. The Grand Moon, those pretty much won't help, but when you have one last hit before taking down Bowser, actually all the moons will make you have instead 9 damage because the 1 hit before taking down Bowser, he grows strong. He grows, so you have to, instead of hit his hat, you have to hit his eyebrows. Yeah. He starts slashing his tail defeating all Marios in his path. If he touches you with his attack, it's a 1-hit KO, literally. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of hearts for the first 9 times you hit him. Okay, it'll be pretty hard to attack his eyebrows. Because it's going to be like that, how you did it. But he's going to move at his fastest. And he won't hesitate to jump at all. When he jumps, that's when you're going to need to in a hidey hole. Yeah, the hidey holes will regenerate after about 3 minutes. But here the Grand Moons come into play. The more Grand Moons you collect, the more fast. Let's say you collected all the Grand Moons. It will be really fast, so you can avoid all of Bowser's attacks without getting near them. Okay, and that's the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed.